obviously on the offensive side of the ball, where most of the coaches aren't back, how do you feel like that's gonna work, for the bowl game?
We're going to do everything that we've done all year long. Game plan's still the game plan. We're still going to be physical. We're still going to try to run it down the throat. So it's still going to be a fun bowl game.
I mean, I suppose it's not like you forgot what's happened and everything.
Exactly. It's been 5 days. So it feels like a month, but it's only been 5 days.
Yeah.
So.
You're going to play in the bowl game, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess I should ask. What do you feel like is the mood of the team at this point?
I think people are, they're excited about the future. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, that meeting at the nighttime, it was good. People were juiced. People were excited to have Coach Bray, and I think this is just going to be another stepping stone to a college football playoff berth for us.
Yeah.
Jake, obviously some news today. DJ, you obviously entering the transfer portal, most likely meaning obviously he's not going to be playing in this bowl game. Whether that be Aiden or Ben, how do you guys kind of adjust potentially on the offensive line? I know you guys deal with all the quarterbacks, but when you've been dealing with DJ all season, how do you kind of adjust for that?
I don't know. Aiden was coming in. He would take the third series every game. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it was good. And I thought we're building him ready, getting him ready for these big situations, and I think that's exactly what we did. So I think, whoever it is, because Ben played in this, Ben played last year too, and he won us a bowl game as well. So whoever is going to be at the helm, we're going to block for. That's not going to change.
How do you reflect on your relationship with DJ this season?
Oh, I love the guy. I'm so happy to have him on the team. I wouldn't want to change the story of this season at all. So I'm happy for him, and I hope he has success other places as well.
This is obviously a tough spot for Coach Fentz to be in as an interim leading into the bowl game. What do you see about him that is, makes him the right man for that job?
Man, he's been around here. He knows the culture. Like, we said when he first got in here, it's not going to change. Standard's not going to change. We're going to be doing the same type of stuff. We're going to go and work our butts off to make sure that, we're the most physical team out there. So
I'm curious, Damian's kind of been out there in terms of how adamant he is about staying here. I'm just curious, as an offensive lineman, does that fire you up at all? Knowing the guy is, surely he's got a lot of, offers from outside. He just wants to stay here. Does that fire you up as all an offensive lineman?
Oh, yeah.
Because your guy wants to stay here?
Anytime we can get a 1,000-yard rusher back, it's good. So, I'm just happy to have, we got a good group of guys in that room. And, if he stays, that's going to be excellent. And I'm very excited for that.
How are you feeling? Late in the season, a little bit of a rough go for you. How are you?
Good. I'm ready to go. I'm excited to show my skills on the field one more time and play with my boys, for sure.
Go ahead.
Coach Bray told us yesterday that he felt like the way that Jonathan left didn't sit right with him. Whether it was the timing, the why, the how, just how did it sit with you?
I love those guys. I've worked for those guys for 6 years, and man, it was tough. It was very tough. Emotional day on Saturday, but I respect the hell out of every single one of those guys. On the staff now, the guys that left, everybody. Love every single one of them.
Jake, with the way that this season's kind of gone from the start of the Pac-12 conference collapse to obviously Coach Smith leaving, and everything that's come in between, how would you kind of surmise this season for Oregon State football?
Man, I think we put it all out there. I think we played our asses off. And, we lost by 8 points in the total of 3 games. So we could be talking about a whole different story. But I love this team, what we built, and,